Doesn't this already look better? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Mark Summers, Major Linux, MajorsHouse.com, and I'm coming to you with part 2 of Majors Offline. We're here with Forza Horizon 4 on the Xbox One X. I wanted to take a look. I would have left it alone. So, all right, we had the PC version. That was amazing. Keep it moving. But I was having some issues with that version in particular when it came to capturing footage and wasn't sure what was going on. Also wasn't sure if there was anything really worthy to look at with the Xbox One X version. But there were some things that I learned. One, the Xbox One X version does have a 60 FPS mode, so we're going to take a look at that, even though this is currently at 30. I was able to get that confirmed. Also, and I'm not sure if I'm going to revisit this in another video, in a third video, but I was told someone else had mentioned they had capture problems with the PC version as well, and they ultimately use the display capture as opposed to game capture, which is what I use. So I may go back, see what if there are any changes if I were to go display version. Also, even try to play the game without trying to capture it. As you know, like with this scene, it was a little bit hitching, a little stuttering. It was kind of sub 30. So I'm not sure if it was OBS related or if it was just the PC version of the game having some issues for the demo. But I'm gonna probably go back, take a look at that. But with all that being said, we now have we have the Xbox One X version here. I'm told that there was a 30 and a 60 FPS version. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to the 30, which is kind of where was a default. I was actually, again, trying to shoot videos. Realized that what I was doing kind of caused some issues with the game or with the audio, so I had to go back and fix it. One thing I do want to point out is it's cool, but not in a cool way, that we now have a console that can do what a PC does. When you change graphic settings, you have to reset the game. However, again, that's the not cool part about PC games. When you change graphic settings, oh, I guess I gotta relaunch the executable now. So yeah, I mean, it's cool that that's there. Again, the Xbox One X version is allowing you to be able to choose like between the higher visuals or the performance. For me, the performance would be the more important bit. I imagine the high quality mode is like the 4K, so it'll be like 4K 30. I have no televisions, no screens that can display 4K outside of my iPhone. And I can't play this game on my iPhone, nor would I want to. So for me, it would make more sense to clock it down to 1080p and then be able to do 60 frames per second. So of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of this in the quality mode. Imagine what's going to happen with quality is that it's going to render everything in 4K, super sample it down to 1080p. That way, everything you see will look crisp, but it will have that same familiar Forza feel to it. When you turn on Forza on any console, it's always 30 frames per second. I was hoping that they would have put a performance mode into Horizon 3, but if they did, I didn't see it. But it is now in this one, and I'm really excited to finally be able to play Horizon 3 or play a Horizon game the way I would normally play it on PC.
Here's what I see.
I don't care what you say. I've seen this 3 times, and we will see it a 4th. Like, it's really sad that I can't push past this. I'm not sure, like, what the trigger is for it. Really? Like, does Audi really make that kind of attachment for their car to put that on top? Alright, so let's go in here, pop in. Again, this is the quality mode. This is high resolution, high res textures and all like that, but at 30 frames per second. So again, this is Forza as you know it and love it on Xbox. Of course, I'm having some issues. I was not having these issues yesterday on PC. I don't know what's going on. And it's nice that they slowed down, but apparently I missed the visual of everybody. Yo, check me out, we here, gang gang. We're going to the festival. Alright, so get the idea here. Probably what I'll do, just to see how far, like if I have to play this to kind of get past the intro bit. Actually, no, because this is going to take long. It's really going to take me longer to do this than it would be just to sit through the intro bit again. Yeah, so you can come in here, video settings. Not a lot of them, but enough to where you can switch between quality and performance. And of course, we can change it. Got to do a restart. But yeah, so I'm not seeing a lot of, so obviously I'm not going to see a lot of the issues I was seeing on PC because of the fact this is HDMI footage coming through the Elgato. There are no overlays to worry about. Like, I'm just getting a single video feed that's coming over. Of course, I'm in the process of trying to build an RTMP server, so I'm wondering if I would have to deal with this with similar issue. Actually, I probably would, because I'm capturing the footage on OBS and sending it somewhere else. So I imagine the problems would still end up on my side. All right. So where'd the game go? Apparently we are looking at a black screen right now. The game is supposed to be here. I'm gonna hit A. Something's happening. Yeah, it's loading. The game's loading into something, but I don't know what it is. This is odd. Again, this is not me censoring anything. As you can see, there's a home screen. Something is supposed to be on the screen. I might have to exit the game out, restart it. This is odd. But I'm waiting to see if I even hear anything. I'm surprised that when it switched over, no. All right, so let's close out, relaunch. That's kind of odd that it did that. Okay. So let's see if we can get past the studio logos. You know, I honestly, I felt real good to see even just that warning. Like, oh yes, I'm back. Forza is back. I wonder what that is in the background. All right, there we go. So as you can see, performance mode is set up. Should be good to go. Ah, there we go. There's the Xbox. That controller that we all know and love. Oh, so they do stick up like little horns like that. It's really weird. Like, I've always looked at my Xbox controller at an angle, so I never really see that the triggers actually do show up above the left and right bumpers. Or is it bumpers? Buttons? What is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's oddly slow.
Here's what I see.
What do you see?
I see a festival that never ends.
Yeah, I'm like at this point, if it's seasonal, I imagine
You can
it's
be
not ending.
whatever you want to be. It's not your dream holiday anymore.
No, obviously.
It's your dream life.
Oh,
That's the horizon I see.
then let's go.
Let me show you.
But part of me feels like it's like a simulation
A new beginning for the
because
festival that
it
never
takes you
ends.
out of it
Don't go
after
anywhere.
every race, and
Horizon
I'll
is
show you in
here
a
to
bit.
stay.
All right, so here we are in performance mode. Look at it in all of its 60 FPS glory. Or I imagine near, full, if not near FPS glory. Again, I guess if you want those beautiful frame counts, do recommend Digital Foundry. Tell people, look, I don't have all the answers, but I know where I can help you find them. And see, I feel like I'm playing a lot better at 60 FPS than I was at 30. But given the issues that I was experiencing on the PC version, I was expecting some hits, and I may still have to go back and check it out. But like even going through that huge ass like flooded road, it didn't seem to hitch up on me as much. However, when I played this on PC yesterday, the game crashed at this transition. So again, the game is new. Actually, it's still not even out. It's still a demo. So, of course, there are things to work out, things to fix. Man, quad fan system. I'm sorry, I forgot what vehicle it is in Horizon 3, where it looks like there's a triple fan GPU sitting in the back of it. Of course, when I was playing Horizon 3, I had a reference AMD RX 480. So I only had like one blower fan. Just in case you needed more proof that I'm using Xbox One. So I'm not sure if that's the festival or a festival. I don't know exactly where I am. Oh yeah, that doesn't break. I was going to show you the breakable walls, but apparently no. Oh, there we go. Ah, there you go. Just a taste. You know, I know you guys are slowing down so I can drive past you guys, so I can look like I'm amazing. Y'all ain't gotta do me like that. Looking to catch all that air. Wait, where am I now? How'd I get here? Alright, spring is in the air. Every time I turn around.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
Roger, roger. Y'all be careful, I'm gonna run y'all over. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, there we go. If I was playing the crew, I really messed this back up. Yo, something's blinking red in the back of the car. Should we check that out? Wait, who's yellow?
Coming up on the quarry.
Roger, roger. I've lost all control of the car. Yeah, that was supposed to be a dope jump, but I failed at it. It was the worst. Yeah, the game seems to be handling fairly well with what we have for it. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just so squirrely on that. It's almost like just go straight. I keep forgetting that I can just get off the gas and kind of
Hey Blue,
readjust
grab
if
the needle
needed.
with me.
Wait, what needle are we threading? Awesome! Extreme!
Red's down, red's down.
Uh-oh. Is that yellow or is that orange? I don't know.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Again, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like not on my game. I guess I'm sitting there trying to take it all in. Like, man, this is so awesome. Oh. Clear sky.
This is it, Horizon. We are kicking off the summer season with the greatest race of all time. Point yourself in the direction of Horizon and put your foot down.
Will do.
Festival wins. So let's go.
So let's go.
Don't sweat it. The Jets aren't in the race. They just happen to be here.
I'm getting goosebumps, man. This game, I'm just so excited, so ready for this game.
Yeah. Drivers coming from everywhere. Now
Yeah.
it's a party.
I'll say.
People are lining the streets to get a load of the action. Cheer these racers on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, woo! Let's hear it. I won't be able to hear it over the sound of this jet engine that's built into my car.
Racing trucks out there too. The most incredible hypercars are all here. I can see a Centenario, Ferrari FXXK, and a beautiful Bugatti Chiron. And is that a Vulcan? Oh, Horizon, you do not want to miss out on watching this. Look at that Senna go. I mean, the car, sure, but someone's got to be handling that thing.
Not me. I sure as hell am not handling it. Oh man, but I'm just so excited. This game. Ugh.
I can't breathe.
Hooray! I earned another Horizon tee. Sorry, so of course, as I stated, the deluxe edition or the ultimate edition, I forget, fuck it. The more expensive one is coming out early. Probably the one I'm gonna get so I can have it for the Microsoft events.
Quite a show. I try my best. Is everyone here?
Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring.
Great. Okay. Do we have Rookie here?
Excuse me. Of course, you know you had to be a boy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival. Looks like you've made a good impression with our talent scouts.
This one might have a real chance of taking a spot on the roster.
Rebecca's one of our former champions. She's giving me a hand running the Horizon Road Racing series.
Excited? I remember my first day at Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh?
I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck.
Right then,
Thank you.
Let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
So I'm not gonna try to play too much of this. This was more or less like,
Right now, we need to
let's see if the Xbox One X version is any good. And I don't know. I feel like if I were to ever have issues with the PC version, I'd switch over to this one and would have a good time with
Alright,
it.
let's get you set up with a personalized number plate. Go on, be creative.
Nah, want to, but I ain't got the time. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it's pretty good. Like if you were picking this up on Xbox One X as opposed to the PC, I would not. I wouldn't think you'd be disappointed with it. And then too, like, there isn't an issue with the PC version so much as it was like the problems I was having when trying to capture it. Like I imagine that if I wasn't running OBS, if I wasn't trying to record the video, my GPU had free reign to do what it really wanted to do, it'd be okay. But yeah, so this is Forza Horizon 4 on the PC. I mean, not even the PC. You'd almost think it would be, but no. This is on the Xbox One X. Definitely check out the demo. The demo is now available for PC and Xbox One, and the game comes out on October 2nd. Unless you were to get, let's take a look at it, the Ultimate Edition, which comes out on September 28th. And if you own, or if you do have Xbox Game Pass, it'll be made available to you on its actual day of release on the 2nd. So yeah. This has been your boy Mark Summers, Major Linux, MajorsHouse.com. And this has been Major Offline with Forza Horizon 4 on the Xbox One X. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Of course, all I've got left to say to you wonderful people out there is I love you and peace out. Well, I hope that was as fun for you as it was for me. If you did enjoy that video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell button so you can get notified when I put up new videos. I'm trying to do the YouTube thing just a little bit more than I used to before, so definitely do that. It's great help. Again, for every subscription I get over at YouTube, I donate $1 to Extra Life, a gaming-based charitable organization that's a part of the Children's Miracle Network, where we help sick and injured kids in our local communities get a fair shake at life. So definitely subscribing is actually doing good for the community. How does that sound? Of course, while you're here, if you're looking for something else to watch, I do recommend that you check this stuff out. Just check these two videos out here. One is the most recent video, and one is actually a video that I've created that probably best suits your taste. I don't know. I'm not the taste maker. I'm just a creator. You have to get with YouTube about the whole taste thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're into. that's on you and YouTube. But I do recommend that you hit click one of these, or do the subscribe, hit the like, do the things that the YouTubers do. No pressure on my part. I'm not gonna force you to do anything, but if you do, I really appreciate it. So until next time, peace out.